Good morning, guys. This is Rusty 78609 at a Gear Springs Bureau of Land Management campground near Las Cruces, New Mexico, off Highway 70 going to Alamogordo. Elevation about 5,500 feet. Beautiful sunrise this morning. Right there. Can't you see it? No, it's beautiful. I did a short video of it, and it's coming up soon. I'm already uploading it, so you'll probably get it before you get this one for sure. Got a lot of comments. Alexa, tell us a joke.
What did the tortoise say to his sweetheart? I totally love you.
I think you're right. I think somebody said that they use the same writer as the Google Home device. I think they do. They got one source of politically correct jokes, because you know they work real hard at that. Anyway, hey, Alexa, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
Currently, in Bangor, Maine, it's 19 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 40 degrees and a low of 19 degrees.
Thank you. Anyway, it's nice here at Gear Springs, guys. It really is. This is a good campground. Unfortunately, most of the sites are unlevel. You know, they're not. They're. If you have a tent, you don't have a problem. But if you have an RV, finding a level site is going to be a chore. Okay. But anyway, having said that, Paul Harrington says peanut butter and honey, potato chips and milk, one of the greatest meals of all time. I've been eating that since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. All right. If it works for you, Paul, do it. And this is Beauregard Rippey. Rusty got gold fever. That was in the Franklin Mountains. I guess there must have been gold there at one time. Joe Shaver 100. This is on the Franklin Mountains. He says, Rusty, go down to the end of Trans Mountain and turn right to the Real Rose's Cantina on the right. Nice bar. Been there forever. Stay safe. Yeah, I went across into Juarez one time to a cantina. Long time ago. Yep. Comment, call Mike Ellis. The better fuel mileage. Maybe it is better quality gas. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just know it's a little bit better. Gear Springs, Mike Brandenburg, nice view. He also says, love that campsite. I do too. It's a nice one. This is Amish Sailor. I thought you were staying in Carlsbad longer. Why the quick getaway? I just do what the hell I want to do, Mike. When I get ready to go, I go. I don't worry about the number of days. I mean, I stayed there for 8 days. That's fine. That's for me. That's a long time. And I had just about, anyway, I don't have a plan, Amish. Shit. I mean, I'm just doing what I want to do. You know, Mike Brandenburg, Gear Springs. It's definitely worth $3.50. Wish I could find one like that. No, $3.50 a day is, you know, for 2 weeks, $49. I think that's what that figures out to be. Beat that. Dave Kamen, C-A-M-A-N-N, Gear Springs, beautiful site. Rusty, looks like nice weather too. They're forecasting 5 to 8 inches of snow here in central Virginia tonight. Enjoy. No, the next 10 days are going to be upper 70s, low 80s, and 50s, 40s. Yeah, perfect. Wonderful. No winds, no high winds predicted. So yeah, this will be 10 days of heaven, hopefully, unless I screw it up. Roger St. Martin, much better than the last stop. If and when you're up to it, can you do a short video on the city lights? Well, I kind of did one this morning when I did the sunrise, because you can see the city lights of White Sands real easy. And then on further down is Alamogordo. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. PJ Biker Full left a link to Gear Springs. Thank you very much, PJ. This is Dr. Dan on the Gear Springs. I like those little short updates from the prolific posting, Rusty. Keep them coming. Yeah, I am prolific. I do probably more videos than most people on YouTube, and the reason is I don't have anything else to do. I don't have any agenda of any kind. If I think of something that might be worthy of a video, I do it. You know, and when I'm traveling, I try to give people the flavor of the trip by showing some little short videos of what I'm seeing, because, you know, I know there's people in cities and other parts of the world that would be interested in just seeing what's going on here, you know. And I know I would. So I look at it from my viewpoint, like, you know, if I was watching somebody's videos, what do I want to see? I mean, I want to see some stuff, you know. I mean, I want to see some scenery, okay? Anyway, thank you, Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan also says Do you ever use the fire ring? No. Howard Moses, cool, on Aguirre Springs. Kevin Loving, Aguirre Springs. To my eye, this is the best campsite you have been in so far this trip. Rusty, beautiful. I would love this site. No, it's nice. Yeah, there's several. There's a few sites here that are as good as this one for sure. Mike Butterfield, Aguirre, much more like it. I was beginning to wonder. Yeah, I'm not just going to live out in the desert with the creosote plants forever, but every now and then, you know, I'll go to, there's another one similar to this, but not near the view, the Valley of Fires place on north, and then there's one near Capitan, New Mexico. Yeah, we're going to try out several, don't worry. Some of them will be okay, and some of them won't be worth crap. Tammy, RVing, enjoy, Rusty. Thank you, Tammy. Robert T. Solar, yeah, I put this about solar. My wife and I went through this portion of Colorado. Oh, that was Cortez then. Or actually, it was probably Hovenweek, that's where I was. My wife and I went through this portion of Colorado several years. I had a problem with the trailer brake wiring, aftermarket brake control being too close to the catalytic converter on my truck, and the wire burnt through, leaving us with no brakes on our travel trailer. I saw their sign near their shop advertising RV repair. I inquired the cost of repair. I was pleasantly surprised at the price I was quoted. This is the shop to go for repairs. Okay, thank you, Robert T. We got several here on Aguirre Springs. This is Blue 72. Looks like happy camping. Thank you, it is. Tammy, have fun. Thank you. Traveling with Rick. The reason I'm going so fast, I got so many of them. Traveling with Rick, it looks like the level part of your campsite is blocked by boulders. Yeah, there's boulders all around. Totally different from the other campsite in Carlsbad. You know, that was just desert with little bitty rocks. And this thing here is boulders all around. Yeah, you have to be careful backing in, I tell you that. These are Aguirre Springs, very nice. This is Verbasser 1, very nice, thank you. Nancy Wolf, beautiful campsite. You are one lucky man. Let me tell you what, if you plan it, execute it, and it works, it's not luck. Rather be fishing. This is so nice. I know that's a kind thing to say, well, you lucky dog. But, you know, again, if you're planning it and execute it, that's not luck. But it is a compliment, and I appreciate it. Aguirre Springs, Ramblin' Rose. This is a beautiful spot. What views? Yeah, it is. And it is. The only problem is there's not a great place to walk for exercise, because it's just like this on the side of a hill, and I don't like walking straight up and back down. Tammy, you make me smile. Well, that's good, Tammy. Thank you. The Off-Grid Prepper, that's the person's name, Franklin Mountains. Broken record on the Amazon link. Also the Bangor, Maine weather. Who cares? Oh. You know, Off-Grid, thinking about you. I hear you. Who cares? I hear you. All right. Okay. Oh, here we go. Off-Grid Prepper again. Better video than last, except for the end. Great views, Rusty. Okay, hang in there, boy. You might make it. Barbara Caffel, at least you got some trees to block the wind. There's no wind here. Quick, get that windsock up. LOL, beautiful spot. Yeah, the windsock. I'm telling you, that thing caught on, didn't it? Franklin Mountains, thanks. I was there in the early 80s, not changed much. I'm sure it hadn't changed any, but really enjoyed seeing it. Keep calm and carry on, good sir. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to you. Shift into high. Franklin Mountains, Barbara Caffel. For someone like me who has never been west, I am loving this. Thank you, Rusty. You bet. You're welcome. Shift into high. Awesome. Don't leave. LOL. I wish I could stay, but you're limited to 2 weeks, and then you got to be gone for a month, and you can come back. Maybe. We'll see about that. But I don't know that I'd want to try to get into this spot again anyway, be quite frank with you. No, that was too damn much trouble. But I did it. Now, would I want to do it again? No. DB on Aguirre Springs, please, Rusty, please stop by a bikini bar or better on your travels. Sure, yeah, I go hang out in bars. Franklin Mountains, Purge, love the Southwest. Thanks, Rusty. I do too. This is Matt Dillard, or on Aguirre Springs. Got 4 here on Aguirre Springs. Rusty, this is the best site I've seen you set up thus far. Love it. God bless, brother. Keep on keeping on. You're as true blue as they come. P.S. Joke for you. Hey Google, tell Rusty a joke. It says, question, did you hear the news that Willie Nelson died last night? Yes, I heard he got hit by a car. He was playing on the road again. LOL. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Dillard. Appreciate it. This is Purge on the Gear Springs. That is an awesome sight, Rusty. Fantastic view, like a diamond in a goat's rear. Yeah, I used to hear that from a guy I played golf with. That's funny. Twin Sparrow, the blue sky there is the greatest. Blue sky is somewhat lacking here in Illinois. I would imagine the sky this color here in New Mexico is lacking in most parts of the world, to be quite frank with you. But anyway, thank you, Twin Sparrow. Mrs. Pat, evening, Rusty. Watched this old 50s movie when I was a kid. I swore I would never camp in the New Mexico desert. It's probably about some giant bugs or something. Yeah, I think he left a link to the movie, so I may check that out. Thank you, Pat. This is on Guadalupe Mountains. Rusty, you need to get you some rims on Arrow to match your truck. Looking pretty slick as it is, but matching rims would be a jam. Sure, yeah, I got money to buy rims. Yeah, right. I doubt it, but thanks for the thought. A Gear Springs, 2 in a row here. Wayman Simang, beautiful sight. Thank you. Grandma Patty, I love a room with a view. I wish I could see the night sky there in person. It's beautiful. I mean, there's no interference from other lights. So yeah, you really get to see the night sky. I mean, the stars are just like you reach out and pull them. Franklin Mountains. The scenery of the Franklin Mountains is pretty, Rusty. Love me some, yeah, love me some peanut butter and honey. Yum yum. Yeah, that was good. It makes a good little sandwich. I mean, yeah, and you don't want to. I don't like to eat a heavy meal while I'm driving on a long trip, or well, for me a long trip, about 4 hours. Mark Reynolds, the Gear Springs, nice campsite, Rusty. Enjoy your stay. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Rondlin 100, the Gear Springs, Rusty. This place is beautiful. If I'm not mistaken, I think you were at this same campground last year. I was, and the year before that. If possible, I'd love to see the night lights of the town below. If you can film them, have a great day. Well, I did a short video of the sunrise this morning, so you'll see the city lights. If you do it at night, you don't get anything. You can do it right when the sun is rising if you catch it early enough, and you can get the city lights. But at night, it's just blackness with some little light things out there. Not much, at least with my camera. Gear Springs. Hey Rusty, love that site. What a view! It was hell getting level and into, but worth it. It says I sure appreciate it more than. I'm sure appreciate it more than us. Hey, report on CeraVe moisturizer application last night. First time too, and I put it on my dry hair, massaged it in. My head didn't itch once today. Yeah, it does, and it doesn't. It's not oily. It says that my hair has more body, fuller. I noticed that your hair was fuller too. Yeah, it's great for your hair. Thanks for the tip. Who knew my face moisturizer would stop my head from itching? I believe you're using the jar moisturizer. I am. Enjoy the sunset for us. Good night from Oklahoma. Yeah, that it's CeraVe, C-E-R-A-V-E, CeraVe cream. Yeah, you can put it on your head. You can put it anywhere on your body. It's good stuff. It's about $12 a 1 pound jug. Geary Springs, BLK, looks like the trouble was worth it for the view. Yeah, it was. It's paid off because I'll be here for a while. Boondocking, and that's why I went to all the extra effort. Had I was just going to be here overnight, I'd have gone somewhere else. Dave Edelman brings back memories. This is on Boondocking when I was doing the wind stuff with the gallon jug. Brings back memories. When the video started, I knew you were either in the high country or someone is driving you down the road. Keep living the dream. Oh yeah, I keep using the Amazon link every chance I get. Well, thank you, Dave. And other people have been using that link too. And we've been averaging about $8 a day overall, so that's great. You know, that pays for the gasoline, guys. Do I appreciate that? Hell yeah. You know, you guys are making this trip because if you stop, I stop. That's the end of that crap. So anyway, thank you, Dave, for using the Amazon link. I do appreciate it. Cajun Jameis, he's got it says campsite double nickel. Looks great, Rusty. Thank you, Cajun. Mike Butterfield, on top of old smoky Guadalupe Mountains, all covered with snow. I saw Davy Crockett kiss Marilyn Monroe. You're going to have to double the dosage on your meds, boy. Cajun Jameis, Geary Springs, Rusty, number 55. How far are you from a store? Alamogordo? No. Las Cruces is 20 miles. The Walmart on the, I guess you'd say on the northeast side or whatever it happens to be, is 20 miles from this campsite. It takes about 30 minutes to get there because this road that winds into the campground, you go at about 25, and it's about 4 miles, so it takes you about 10 minutes to get to the road, to the Highway 70, and you turn left and go to Las Cruces. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes. Yeah, and you got good Verizon signal here, about 3 bars. So yeah, it's a good campsite for me. DJ McKee, beautiful. Thanks for the updates and views. Be safe, be blessed. Okay. What a beautiful place it is. That was DJ McKee. Heading my way. That is an awesome site. It was worth your effort. Just love your videos. Thank you. Thank you very much, actually. Ian Ziegler's got 2 here on comment call. Hey, Rusty from Cuba, Ohio. You know you can take a roasting pan and put about 8 to 10 candles in there, and you could eat that 16-foot trailer. I don't know what he means there. Okay, Ian, next shot. Hello again, Rusty from Cuba, Ohio. When's the last time you've been down a Sweetwater, Texas? I haven't been to Sweetwater, Texas in ages. Laguerre Springs, Paul Harrington, great place, thank you. Mabel Lane on comment call. Who lives in Bangladesh, Maine? There is no Bangladesh, Maine. It's Bangor. I don't know anybody there. I just random picked it. Gear Springs, Dion McGrath. What a view. Yeah, really, it is great. Craig W. Hunt. My rig won't go over that Grand Canyon. Yeah, that little creek I got across there with that little drainage thing. I got a nosebleed up them stairs. Yeah, I got 4 steps now to get out here. It's kind of high on one side, you might say. But it's level. I mean, it's actually the bubbles in dead center. I can't believe it. This is Franklin Mountains, Craig W. Hunt. I got 12 miles to gallon in my new class on my new Class A. I don't know how many hours on generator. I was running many hours on generator to keep power up on battery. 6K generator drinks about 2 quarts diesel an hour. Well, that's 4 quarts every 2 hours, so that's a gallon every 2 hours, so that's not too bad. 24 hours, 12 gallons, that costs you $25 or more. Mabel Lane, I had a brother who passed away that was 8 years older than me. We wasn't close either because of the age difference, so we have that in common. Yeah, I had a brother 6 years older. Now, we were never close. Of course, it was age. MMP Cody, how sweet. Home sweet home for a week looks good to me, or 2 weeks. Mabel Lane, that's really a beautiful place. It is. Or Rokomo 1. I'm sure going to miss that old windsock. Yeah, me too. I'm already in withdrawal here without the windsock. I mean, I keep looking out there for the windsock. How am I going to know? Anyway, Scotty Thompson's got a few here, but I'll pick them off one at a time. Cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you. Southern Cal Gal. Rusty, I want to thank you for all your education and experience with camping and stuff that occurs when RVers are RVing. Thanks for telling us the tidbits you do. Well, you know, I just tell you as I find them. I mean, the way I learned was by making mistakes, and if I can help somebody avoid them, I will. Comment call Scotty Thompson. How do you get 1,000 views on YouTube, Rusty? Well, you can climb up a mountain and jump off on your head. That'll do it. Or you can let a car run over you while you got your video on a stand. Don't worry about it. Don't just do your video to get views. Do the video because you want to do the video. And that's it. Don't forget about all the views. You don't forget views. Just do the videos that you think you want, that would be interesting. And if nobody likes them, tough. I mean, don't worry about it. Just go, do. You can drive yourself crazy worrying about views. I did that in the beginning. And I don't do it. I haven't done it in the last 2 years. I don't care. I mean, I just do videos because I enjoy doing videos. I got time. I'm retired. I don't have anything else to do. Why not? And if I pick up a few dollars doing it, that's just that much better. Will Hunt comment call. Your mileage is the new computer in the new truck adjusts everything. My SUV, blah blah blah. It says now with the high gas price, I'm using regular, even though it's less power and worse mileage. Yeah, I don't really worry about the type of gas. I get regular and that's it. I don't like to complicate anything. I do check price. Comment call James Son Bad Fish. Okay. Greetings, Mr. Russell. Greetings to you, James. What YouTube videos do you watch? I watch some old movies and some documentaries. That's about all. Thank you, sir. I enjoy your channel. Thank you. Scotty Thompson, 3 in a row. Cool Guadalupe Mountains Talk, Rusty. Cool Franklin Mountains Talk, State Park, Rusty. Cool Aguirre Springs, New Mexico Talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. You're all right. This is Matt Dillard. We got several more. We'll be through here. Matt Dillard, Rusty, stay safe out there, my friend. Hey, text alert, tell me a joke. How does Rusty and his arrow deal with folks who ride their tail? They have a bumper sticker that says, "Don't tailgate or I'll flush." Shit. Yeah, you could do that with a train. Chromebook. Yeah, Chris is a comment on. I did a video about Chromebooks because I love mine. I've only had a Chromebook for 4 years. That's all I've had. And this I got a new one. This is an Acer CB 515-1HT-P39B. Perfect. It's got a 15.6-inch screen, speakers on both sides of the keyboard. Nice. Backlit keyboard too. That makes it really nice because I can use it any time of the day inside the RV without having to turn on lights. Anyway, I have had a Chromebook for 2 months and will never have anything else. Well, I won't either, I guarantee you. The price is right and they work. They're light speed, they boot up in a quick. They have no moving parts, no fans, no nothing. So you don't have to worry about stuff burning out. Gear Springs, Jonathan Keene, love seeing you on the road and the beautiful views. You not so much, LOL. Okay, I'm glad you stuck at LOL and there you were fixing to go LOL. Brenda Coetta. Now that was worth the construction of a leveler for wheel. Beautiful. That's place to stay a while. Thanks for journey. I see day trip to White Sands Range Museum. Yeah, I may go over to that museum. I think they've got a space museum or something over there at White Sands. I'm going to go there. I don't know if I'll go today, but I'll go sometime. Camperman King. The camper is called Arrow. What's the pickup called? It's a Ram pickup. I don't know. Bo. Somebody said to call it Bo. GSXR 600 on Social Security. I take my money at 62 because in the end, despite how much more money you could have made had you waited, you'll get more checks up until your death. Bottom line is that you can't take it with you anyway and you ain't gonna live forever. That's true. And I don't worry about it. You know, I got enough money to live on. I'm fine. And, you know, pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered, right? So anyway, guys, from Aguirre Springs, New Mexico, on a beautiful morning. Sun's up in the sky now. It's starting to warm up a little bit so I can go do my walking somewhere, I hope. And now I've got to have my breakfast first. But it was nice here this morning. For a minute there, I thought that was a generator, but it was a guy on a motorcycle. I thought, my God, whoa. No. Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything your little heart desires, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. So if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, give it a shot, maybe. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll help you lose weight because you are full of water and you won't want to eat so much. What else? Take deep breaths. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that lowers stress, and lowering stress lowers your blood pressure, and everybody in the world knows that's good for you. And what else? Stretch, walk. Keep your body in motion. Why? Because that keeps you healthy. Eat right too. Don't forget that one. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients. Okay? Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of this head, your head. Okay? And if turn off the news. God Almighty, just turn it off. Don't even worry about it. You know, if you're going to get involved, watch it. If you're not going to get involved, turn it off. You know, get all the way in or all the way out. You don't want to be in the middle being pulled apart. So anyway, having said that, guys, enjoy your life one day at a time. I'm at a beautiful campsite, and I'll be here for probably 2 weeks. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. I mean, I reserve the right to change my mind anytime I choose. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.